Good morning, Whittier Wildcats. I'm Mariana.
And I'm Marco.
And welcome to WETV. Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Whittier Wildcat Pledge.
Ready, begin.
I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am safe. I always do my best and strive for excellence.
Here's Mr. Kirkendall with the birthdays.
Good morning, Whittier Elementary School students and staff. It's me, Mr. Kirkendall. And as always, I'm here to do the birthdays for you this week. I think we're in the third week of March, 2025. Okay, you know how I like to start with something a little funny, and then something a little interesting. Let's go with funny first out of my joke book. You know, I have to go through all these jokes, and a lot of them I don't think every grade level will get, so I have to be selective on which ones I think we'll get. And sometimes I'll explain a joke beforehand so you'll understand it. But this one I think you'll all get. What do elves learn in kindergarten? What do elves learn in kindergarten? How about this? The alphabet. The alphabet. Okay? I think that's pretty funny. The alphabet. All right. And then what do I have for you here? Oh, did you know that the gray whale is not really gray? The gray whale is not really gray. It's black. Who would have thought that, right? I wonder why they named it gray instead of black whale. Who knows? Anyways, that's the joke and something interesting. Let's get on to the birthdays. Okay, we have here Aries out of Miss Brandon's class. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Journey out of Miss Ramey's class. Titus out of Mr. Green's class. Jace out of Miss Bramhall's class. Phoenix out of Mr. Helke's class. Alyssa out of Miss Brown's class. Reese out of Miss V's class. Jesus out of Miss Cole's class. Jordan out of Miss Gordon's class. Catalea out of Miss McDonough's class. Richie out of Miss Acevedo's class. Janelle out of Miss Vaughn's class. Angelique out of Miss Cole's class. Robert out of Miss Vance's class. Joseph out of Miss Carpenter's class. And last, Tyree out of Mr. Hilke's class. All right, that concludes the birthdays for the third week in March. Hope you all have a great day today. And remember this, make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Welcome, Wildcats. This Saturday is Saturday school, and there will be an Easter egg hunt, and there will be Wild Cash. Hope to see you there.
It's important that we recognize significant women throughout history who have had an impact on society. Meet Susan B. Anthony, a civil rights activist and a courageous and passionate leader for women. Susan B. Anthony noticed that women did not get paid the same amount of money to do the same jobs that men were doing. She felt this was unfair and worked to help the government make laws that would give equal rights to women. At the time, women were not allowed to vote, so Susan B. Anthony introduced an amendment that would allow women to vote. The 19th Amendment to the Constitution was finally ratified in 1920, and it gave women the right to vote. I declare to you that women must not depend on the protection of man, but must be taught to protect herself, and there I take my stand. Meet Maya Angelou. She was a famous writer, poet, singer, dancer, actress, civil rights activist, and a talented and courageous woman. Maya Angelou has written many books that span different genres such as poetry books, and autobiographies. She experienced many hardships as a child, but has shared that she saw these challenges as opportunities to become a stronger person. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Meet Gertrude Ederle, a role model for being strong and persistent. Gertrude Ederle competed in the 1924 Olympics. She was the first woman to swim the English Channel and tried to swim the channel 2 times. The first time, she was disqualified. She had to practice, train, and persevere in order to reach her goal of swimming the whole English Channel. People said women couldn't swim the channel, but I proved they could. Meet Mae Jemison. She is an intelligent and determined leader. In 1992, she became the first African American woman to travel in space. She spent 8 days in space conducting experiments that would help other astronauts. After her flight in space, she advocated for women and minorities. Mae Jemison believes that if given the opportunity, minority groups and women can contribute great things to society. She worked very hard to reach her goals. Don't let anyone rob you of your imagination, your creativity, or your curiosity. Go on and do all you can with it and make it the life you want to live. Meet Amelia Earhart. She is famous for being the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. She was always a creative and mechanically minded person. Amelia Earhart built a roller coaster in her backyard when she was a kid. After flying across the Atlantic, she wanted to be the first woman to fly around the world. In 1937, she and her navigator took off to fly around the world, but during the flight, Amelia Earhart's plane disappeared over the Pacific Ocean. No one knows why the plane disappeared, and it still has not been found. Adventure is worthwhile in itself. Meet Eleanor Roosevelt, a hard-working and compassionate woman. Eleanor was a First Lady of the United States and married to President Franklin Roosevelt. She traveled around the United States during the Great Depression to give hope to people. She worked for the Red Cross during World War II, represented the United States at the United Nations, and helped write the Declaration of Human Rights. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Meet Alice Coachman. In 1948, she became the first Black woman to win a gold medal at the Olympics. Alice Coachman won the medal for her record-breaking performance in the high jump finals and accomplished this feat even though she had a back injury. Later, she started the Alice Coachman Track and Field Foundation. The foundation supports young athletes and retired Olympians. I've always believed that I could set my mind to do. Let's celebrate these women who, despite the odds, have fought to have their voices heard, live with equal rights to men, win gold medals, travel into space, and so much more.
Here's a special announcement from Student Council.
Friday, March 28th is Color Wars. Each grade will dress up in a different color. The winning class from each grade will win the Spirit Stick.
SAI is going to wear the color white. First grade is going to wear the color red. Fourth grade is going to wear the color orange. Third grade is going to wear the color yellow. Second is going to wear the color green. First grade is going to wear the color blue. TK and Kinder are going to wear the color purple.
Thank you for watching WETV.
Have a fantastic day.
And today for lunch we're having chicken tenders, crackers, cheese quesadilla, yogurt,
It's
and
actually quesadilla, so get it right.
yogurt and a graham.
And here's
what's up, Whittier, coming up right now.